Hello and welcome to the H. Monte Comedy Show. Today we're going to be talking about the economy. That's right. First, we're going to talk about Nebraska. They're saying that the state of Nebraska might go bankrupt because something like 64% of their workers are immigrants, the one who take and pick all the crops in the fields. All right, that work for pennies that are no longer working. So the state of Nebraska is in a whole lot of trouble. So, you have a state, okay, that's like a slave state, okay? They, the farmers are sitting in the house eating apple pies and enjoying themselves, eating the best food, and working people for pennies in the field, okay? And these same people, Donald Trump wants to get rid of. So the people did what Heavy Monte said they were going to do. They told Nebraska to fuck off, right? And these immigrants aren't going to work because ICE is around, they say, trying to pick up people. So now, Nebraska, these people are going to lose everything. I get no joy in that, okay? That's not funny, okay? But you must understand, America, that your skin color and race is not very important. It's important if you have an A in front of your name. That's American, all right? And Americans need immigrants. All right. We need doctors. We need a bunch of people. All right. Because if you're going to run a slave country the way the Republican wants to do, Elon Musk wants to do, take all the money, give it to billionaires, our money, our tax dollars, right? Give it to the billionaires so that trickle it down to us. Okay. The Republican Party has been trying to do these things for years. Okay. Now they've hit a roadblock. All right. They got the country in turmoil. And H. Monte is asking everybody out there to never, ever vote for another Republican. Republicans are lying scumbags. You understand? They say that they are the people of God in these maggot churches, right? I don't think it's godlike, okay, to deport people back to countries where they can be harmed. I don't think it's godlike to do things like that. I don't think it's godlike to judge other people and try to make them you, maggot. You understand? If you want to this is the Trump voter. Nobody's bothering you. We're not coming to your churches telling you anything, but you're out in the field. Fuck with us. You understand? And we're sick of you. All right. You got what you wanted. You got what you wanted. So the Republicans in the House and the Congress, right? Excuse me, in the Senate, the Republicans. Let's put these guys out. They're not Americans. All right. Americans don't treat their citizens the way the Republican Party is treating us. Okay. They have nothing to offer us. Okay. As a group, on the left and on the right. Okay. So I talked about the economy. The Republican Party is telling the American people, listen closely, maggot, that I'm going to destroy your country militarily. Okay. He's already gotten rid of all the damn generals. You understand? Putting those people in charge. I'm going to destroy your social media. Okay. Facebook ain't worth a damn now. All right. It's only a good place to go get a nice meme from. All right. You can tell that it's being taken over by Russian bots, probably. I don't know what the hell these people are, right? Because the maggots that I used to talk to are not on Facebook anymore. They're hiding. And they should hide. And they should be ashamed of themselves for what they did to this country. All right. H. Monte have asked them on several occasions to register as Democrats, right? But a racist never changes his spots or a misogynist, okay, or an evil person, okay? They have built up a record of sin, okay? Built up a record of treachery, okay, that harmed the American people. They don't want to do good. They don't want to live in peace, okay? What do you think if Fox News was to go away? Man, those magazines would have to go into counseling. Deep counseling. All right. Now you got millionaires on Fox News, right? John Hannity, he got a lot of money. He got money to burn. He got money to burn, leading your ass, to hell. All right. He probably says his prayers at night. Said, Lord, forgive me, but I got to feed myself with talking to them stupid son of a bitches on that damn web, on TV. All right. So it's ironic that people who they consider to be immigrants, that asshole who on Fox News, and also, Elon Musk, a South African. Okay. All right. Some people said he's a freaking Nazi. He gave that goddamn salute. I saw it. You saw what he did. All right. You saw what he did. And before I forget, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to replicate what's going on Blue Sky for me. Channel's been up for about a couple of days, but it's doing pretty good. Okay. And H. Mate, don't let nobody fool you. I'm also a comedian and a disc jockey. All right. So we'll be putting a bunch of good music up on the channel for everybody, right? But anyway, getting back to the Republicans. All right. So you can see for yourself, America. H. Monty don't have to tell you. These guys are screwing up. Okay? They don't know what the hell they're doing. Now, I told you. Okay, now I'm going to talk about Elon Musk in this situation with Trump saying that he's no longer the head of the Dodge Committee, when he just said, perjured himself probably at the State of the Union that he was. So now he's trying to clean this mess up because this guy's, I think Trump got some serious mental conditions, and I want the press to cover this asshole. Okay, we need to know whether or not our president got all of the senses. All right, because he said some stuff that's crazy. You see what I'm saying? So anyway, Donald Trump, all right, is telling everybody, okay, that he's gonna make their lives great again. Okay, but he don't tell you how. So let's go back to this again now. Here we got a little ramble. I got to ramble a little bit. So he's defensively, we're exposed. Nobody's gonna tell us shit. All right. Our economy, which was the envy of the world when Biden was there, right now is going to shit. All right. He's in court. He's doing all this illegal shit. All right. And as Americans, we should feel unsafe. Okay. Maggots, you should feel unsafe because you're being affected by this because you live in 13 of the poorest states in America. So now he's saying he's going to do away with the Department of Education. You can't afford to pay for those schools, you fools. You cannot afford, because the federal government was set up to bail out somebody when they got in trouble, a national disaster. The whole country is not going to get in a national disaster at the same time. So, we all put our money together and we go out, we clean up the hurricane damage in Florida, even though that stink ass, no good, low down son of a bitch, Ron DeSantis voted against giving, aid, under disasters to blue states, because Republicans are, they don't give a damn about blue states. But I'll say this to you, okay? So the money, the fifth largest economy is California, that's paying for their ass, okay? The red states need the federal government more than anybody else. And what they have done is taken that great federal government that we had and turned it into a shit show. Okay? All right. So America, we the people who are the government, it is our time to act. All right? Somebody said the Democratic Party isn't doing enough. The Democratic Party can't do shit, America, because you didn't give them the power to do it. And when you give them the power, you're handicapped. You only give them a little power so you can hold on to your racism, Republicans and your misogynists, and Democrats who vote for them, and your independents who vote for those lying, cheating, no good, traitorous bastards. Yeah. Now, when I first started doing these podcasts, I was mad all the time. But now I'm not. I'm not as frustrated because I see the writing on the damn wall. 102 to 103 days, we're getting very close to the midterms. All right. The Republicans told everybody, Moses, what's his name? Mega Mike Johnson Moses, who's leading people to the promised land. And the promised land to him was the unemployment line. He's telling all of his congressmen, do not have a town hall. Because if you have a town hall, they're going to find out that we're full of shit. And the maggots, they make them a lie all the time. Okay, this is the last one I've heard. This is a good one. We're going to hurt a little bit, even though Trump said that he was going to make the economy better. Now they're saying, oh, we can hurt a little bit. No, we can't hurt a little bit. Every Monty don't want to hurt at all. All right, I'm an old man. I want to have a good time with my grandchildren and with my family and friends. All right? I don't want to hurt. All right. If you want to hurt, you go right ahead up and hurt. Because, the worst thing you can do is support somebody and that person comes around and stab you in your back. America, you maggots out there, you Trump supporters, you're some sorry individuals. If you do not step up, okay, and register as a Democrat, all right, send a message to Donald Trump and to let your representative know, even though he's hiding out, because Republicans are good at playing hide and go seek. All right. So you need to call them on the telephone. All right. You need to let them know, Nebraska, all right, what they're doing to you, to your state. All right. Stop hiding. Get out there and fight. Okay. Resist this shit. Because if you don't, I'm going to tell you something. People hip to you, resist this shit now. We're going to be watching our damn money, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be watching the money because we want to know why you're poor and not taking care of your people and blaming it on the blue states. All right. We need to continue when we take over this government, Democrats, finding out where the money is going. Okay. Find out what they're doing with their money. I'm pretty sure, something's going on in these red states with our money. All right. Federal money. All right. So anyway, this is H. Monte and the H. Monte Show. I'm not going to keep this too long. Please share and subscribe to my YouTube channel because I need to get out and talk to people. Love you all.